What is up, guys? My name is Animator here, and welcome back to a new video. This what if is what if Deku was. Sorry about that. I paused for a second. What if Deku was the god of immortality and the god of creation? So, you guys, I hope you enjoy this what if. Like, share, and subscribe. Before I begin, we just hit 3,990 subscribers. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below if you're new, and enjoy this what if. Let's get into the story of the My Hero Academia, Izuku Midoriya. Izuku Midoriya was a quirkless 16-year-old boy that never found anything. Izuku had no quirk, no nothing. He was worthless and quirkless. That's why they call him Deku. His childhood friend named Katsuki Bakugo, or aka Kachan, bullied him once because he knew he didn't have a quirk. They called him Deku. So that means weak and weakless and quirkless. Deku was now walking back home, sad, alone, and without a friend. Izuku bumped into a sludge villain who was now attacking him from brute force. "Give me your buddy! I'm here to take your buddy. I didn't know he was in the city," the sludge villain says. Now, I don't know what a sludge villain says that in that type of voice, but yes. Now the sludge villain is taking the body of Izuku. Izuku was struggling. The sludge villain speak again. "Don't make this hard on yourself. Just let me get your body. It will take it. Let me take your body in control." But the sludge villain didn't know what he was getting into. They didn't know he was messing with a god. Izuku's eyes turned white. A white aura was around Izuku's body, prohibited him to not to die. So Izuku glowed a white shade of color, bursting the sludge villain everywhere around the tunnel. The sludge villain starts to speak again, molding back into the sludge. "You damn boy, just give me your body. I'm here to take it. If I find I am here." A loud voice came behind the sludge villain. The sludge villain turned around and noticed All Might. Izuku wasn't in his right mind. His eyes were still white. He was still glowing white. And his eyes now dim. Izuku now looked at All Might. How dare this pathetic mortal to touch my body? But this wasn't Izuku. His voice has changed dearly. It turned to a deep male voice. His name was Spartar, or aka from Adam. His name was Adam, the god of immortal, the god of immortality. Adam starts to speak. I would say it's like Moon Knight, when he have different types of characters in his mind, which is only one person. But Izuku has two, one named Adam and one named Kin. So, Kin is the god of creation. He will be the nice and most strategy one. Adam is a strategy, but powerful as well. With his magic and mana, he will rule the world of angels. "You dare touch my body," Adam says. "You're nothing more than a mortal, and this being behind you is nothing more. But I can sense he's strong and injured as well." Adam walked towards but All Might didn't even get the chance to speak. Adam disappeared in a burst of speed, now appearing in front of the sludge villain. "Tell God to wish his son his good luck." Adam now burst the sludge villain in minces and small pieces. as like All Might in the canon. Adam knew that he wouldn't be taking control over and over, so he has to train Izuku to use his immortality and the power of a god. But before Adam disappeared, another one appeared. A different voice, different person. Don't do that to him now. He wasn't that evil, right? Sorry, my name is Kin. That one was Adam. My name is Izuku Midoriya. So, apologies for using our powerful being powers, but at this time we have to go. Adam grew wings and flew, or Kin grew wings and flew away. But All Might didn't even get the chance to even speak with Izuku. Once they flew away, Izuku's mind started to get back. So Ken landed down on the ground, waiting for Izuku to take in control. Izuku opens his eyes, blinking it 2 times. Where am I? Izuku says, looking around, but forgot. And he just realized he was attacked by the sludge villain. And he looked around again. Didn't fall in the sludge villain, and he heard All Might, but never got a thing, and never got to answer his question. Izuku was nearby his house, so he went in it. Before he went in it, something on the news starts to appear. Hello, everyone. This is the news. We have a villain attack and a capture, a kidnapping at this location. Heroes, please come help, because the heroes here they'll have the quirk to save a life. Back where the sludge villain attack, All Might picked up the sludge and jumped away, but he jumps too fast when he used his boost. All Might accidentally dropped the sludge villain from the bottle. Now it landed near Katsuki Bakugo, who kicked the sludge villain, and that's when the story ends. Izuku seeing this, knowing his mother is not home yet, he rushed out to find Katsuki Bakugo to save his life, save his friend. In Izuku's mind, both Ken and Adam are speaking. Why are we letting this brat control our body? Because this brat here is our container in our reincarnation. Be patient, brother. We will meet him and train him to the best of our ability. We have to stay here forever. You heard what Father did. He abandoned us, sent us, and made us a reincarnation in the same body. So we have to train him. Make sure he can use our immortality. Use our special being powers that's nowhere near the quirk that he wanted. But first, we have to change his genetic map, making sure his textures and everything goes well. So, we will fake he has 2 quirks. 1 immortality, 1 creation. Would you mind doing that, brother? Fine. If he doesn't be a strong opponent for me or you, I will take over and rule the... Be quiet. We are angels, not demonic creatures from hell. So you wouldn't do anything, not on my watch. So behave yourself, brother, or I will destroy you. Is that a threat? No, it's a promise. So let's change the genetic map. Izuku never knew his body was changing from the inside. His hair will be changing as well, but that will be at a later date. Izuku made it, now passing by, but went into the crowd, seeing the sludge villain and seeing Mount Lady in Wood, the wood guy. He noticed the people there. They didn't have a quirk to save this such villain. But Mountain Lady wasn't there, or that wood guy. It was just Deforms and other heroes that was unknown to the world. Um, Izuku now rushed. He felt his legs speed up, now walking towards Bakugo. Deforms tried to catch Izuku, but Izuku was too quick and too tiny. Izuku's eyes started to glow. A glow that was not even white, but blue. His body starts to turn a little shade of white and a little shade of purple. You mess with the wrong person. Sludge villain. But it was two people talking at once. Their names was Adam and Ken. They speak together. At this time, you rule the day from messing with the gods. Now disappear from this world and reappear in hell. Adam and Ken merged their power together and made this sludge villain burst without even touching the sludge villain. Izuku was now back in consciousness, back taking control of his own body. Adam and Ken now still turning his genetic map, changing his body from the inside. They just wanted to have a little fun. Show the kid the ropes. Izuku saved Katsuki, but the pro heroes was congratulating Katsuki Bakugo for his quirk and for his heroically. But they are disrespecting Deku for jumping in there, saving him. So they was going to go for a rest. He used his quirk without a hero license. Izuku was confused, but someone was taking over control again. This was Adam. He was the angry one. How dare you tell us that we are using our quirk? Respect? That boy named as Katsuki Bakugo was using his quirk as well. Oh, don't matter if he got taken over control by a villain. He was still using his quirk. Do you have anything to say, Deforms? Oh, maybe not. You heroes or mortals are pathetic. You think you got a price of a... Before he said anything, Ken took over. I'm very sorry for my brother's rudeness. But like he said, bother this boy again. Your life will end. Maybe we should become a vigilante, not a hero. This one, Izuku flew away. Why they still changing his genetic map? His whole body is changing from the inside. Back home, Izuku seen his mother was waiting for Izuku, but Izuku walked in, and his whole eye shut. Back in the real world, Izuku was unconscious, knocked out, maybe names. His mother rushed towards Izuku. By the way, Izuku's mother was not a lot of fat. She worked out a lot, and she prepared for her father or her son dearly. She cared for him. She didn't care if he had a quirk or not. She loved him dearly, and she will take his dreams to the next level. Izuku, honey, are you okay? But Izuku never responded. But she noticed Izuku's hair starting to twitch, turn into a different type of his face. Izuku freckles was getting a little bit smaller, while his face and genetics are changing. His body was gaining muscle. His legs was gaining muscle. Everything around him, everything on Izuku's body is changing. Izuku's hair now changed to a white, bright color. His face changed into a white, more whiter shade of himself. His body, He gained a few heights at the age of 16. Izuku's genetic map was now changed. His bones was growing exponentially. Izuku was now 5'11", or aka now 6'1". I'm gonna make Izuku 5'11" for now. He was now 5'11", higher, taller than his mother. What happened? Izuku said. Izuku's voice started to change a little bit. Mother, what happened? I do not know, but something changed your body. We will be running to the quirk doctor now. Come on, get in the vehicle. Izuku and his mother rushed towards the quirk doctor. They made it to the quirk doctor and talked to a normal quirk doctor. They talked to him and told him all about what happened with Izuku. This when the quirk doctor was undercover as an angel. This angel was known as Whis. Yes, I'm using a Dragon Ball character from Dragon Ball. His name was Whis. No copyright strikes, please, because it's just the name. Thank you. His name was Whis. He was an angel. Whis smiled. He finally found the reincarnation of both God of immortality and God of creation. For he found Adam, and Kin. I finally found you two, Master, the angel spoke. But he grabbed Izuku and checked for the quirk, while his mother was out the door, not listening in. So, he placed a magical barrier around the door so his mother can't hear, but she can fake hear what's going on in there, but not really. Hello there, my young god. Who are you? Izuku says. But this wasn't Izuku. My name is Whis. You were my master back then, when you two was now reincarnated by Father. Oh, by our old man who didn't give a crap about us and reincarnated us. We should have went to hell and told Lucifer. But no, we didn't want to do that. We didn't want to ruin his career as a god like us. But what are you doing here, Whis? Well, Father kicked me out because I went to go search for you. Well, we have a new predecessor then. Let's just tell his mother he has a quirk, which is called Angel, which will be 3. God of immortality, God of creation. But you will call it God, or immortality and creation, and Angel. So, that's all. Yes, Master. And this where I end this what if. What if Deku was the god of immortality and the god of creation? If you like this what if, like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below if you new and enjoy this what if. Hit that little like button. Hit that little bell. So to notify, once you hit that bell and hit all, it will notify you when I post more content. With that being said, peace out, my friends. Goodbye.